There are so many people in Amsterdam these days. When I first visited about 20 years ago, there were about 750,000 people living here. Now there's about 950, plus 200,000 over 20 years. This right here is a Dutch version of a porta potty. I'm going to give you a POV shot. Man, it stinks in here. I gotta get out. Can an area or neighborhood spawn a new creative idea? Amsterdam has many neighborhoods, each with its own vibe. But this one, I believe, is one of the more interesting ones. I have to catch a ferry behind Central Station and take it to the north to a place called NDSM Wharf. We're going to check out the Street Art Museum, and we're also going to check out the area around it and maybe grab a bite to eat. I know that today's not the day to do this. Last time I went on board a ferry on a day like this, they herded us on board like we were cattle. It was standing room only, shoulder to shoulder, standing outside. There's also a torrential downpour. Almost missed the ferry on the way back. But what's the point if not for adventure? I'm gonna set up shop right here, right in the corner, next to the no smoking sign. Got nothing to smoke anyways. That was actually really chill compared to last time. Last time, I swear, it's like there wasn't even space for yourself. You were just shoulder to shoulder. Couldn't believe they could fit that many people on the ferry. Not only is the Street Art Museum located here at NDSM, but also they have concert venues, restaurants, co-working spaces. They took this industrial port and made it a creative hub. And Treehouse is like this little maze of artist studios, shops, services like tattoos. Somebody's playing the piano. Vegan bear chef. I just got invited to this exhibition of this artist. The tongue tapas is meant to be walked on. It's a good thing that I read this before I walked on it. I just met the artist Jasmine.
Hi.
One of the artists in this exhibition. She's the one that invited me. And this is her art right here.
So this is my work called Monotaste. It depicts my grandfather, and he's looking out towards like a landscape of mangoes. So this exhibition, Embrace Your Inner Brussels Sprout, is about the connection of mental health and food. And that's why I thought this work would fit perfectly, because this depicts my grandpa as he started taking medication at the end of his life because he got Parkinson's disease. And a side effect of this medication was that everything he ate started to taste like mango. So I kind of wanted to make this absurd landscape in this way, and kind of bring some attention to our appreciation of food and how food is so much more important than we think and so much more important to our mental health. So yeah, that's my work.
Man, I can't believe how much art is in this place. I'm running out of time. I want to go to the Street Art Museum, but I can't even get inside because there's so much to look at. And I'm getting hungry. I need to find some food. This is insane. All around me, just art, creativity, inspiration. I'm gonna make myself dizzy. There's even art on the ground. This is a warehouse that houses creatives of all kinds. Photographers, painters, designers, architects, furniture makers. It's a pretty cool place, super creative, super inspiring. Well, I guess you go through. Here we are. Let's go inside and check out some street art. Not that we haven't seen any yet. Nothing like the smell of fresh spray paint. I'm getting high just walking around. Man, this one looks like it's coming right out at you. Let's see if I could touch the nose. Come on, come on. There we go. Tell me right now that you're not watching this video with a straight face. Don't lie. And this is where I'm gonna eat. So because I forgot to get lunch, I'm forced to be not too picky. So, to hold me over before dinner, bitterballen, it's like a fried potato ball, kind of mustardy. And here we got a jenever, Dutch gin. And by Dutch tradition, you don't just pick it up and sip it. They fill it to the very top, so you have to sip it while it's still on the table. The second sip, like this. Wasted at Applebee's. I'm gonna get wasted at Eifers. All right, well that didn't work out as planned. Skip lunch. Went to Eifers to get something to eat. They're not serving anything but snacks. So I decided to just get some bitterballen and a couple of your neighbors to hold me over till dinner. And then I asked the waitress if she would do me a favor, and right when it's time for dinner, if she can come by and I could put in my order. She was super sweet and everything, but she disappeared. So I've been there for like half hour with no waitress, and then I was just like, I'm not as hungry as I was because now I got a stomach full of bitterballen. Dutch fried mashed potatoes, basically, and 2 jenevers. So, yeah, I'm gonna get on this ferry. Hopefully I catch the right one this time. And go back, and we'll have to find something to eat. But back in Amsterdam proper, I don't know, it's Saturday night. Everybody's gonna be hungry right now, so hopefully I can get something somewhere. Even if it has to be walk to walk. But there's no way I'm going into a Fibo and getting any more Dutch fried food, that's for sure. All right, getting on board the ferry, back to Central Station. Cross your fingers I find some food. Just like they say, sometimes creativity is just a ferry ride away. Or maybe they don't say that, but you can say that.